Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Boston Celtics. Here's MP, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Back to Rose. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And stolen by Brown. Here's Rose. Back to Brown. MP scanning the floor. Launches a three. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
MP right side. Rebound Boston. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Holiday. 4-3. The rebound by MP. Here are the Clippers. It's a three-point game. The jump hook. And that's 2 points on the layup. MP's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Rose with it. Inside. Here's Tatum. He gets it in there.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
Now here's MP. Pass to Bogdanovich. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Bogdanovich. MP inside. Second chance shot. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And MP throws it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Pass to Harden. Back to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. MP's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Powell with a steal. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by White. For 3, Powell with the second effort. Here's MP. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here are the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. 7 points in the game.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Pass to Harden. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
That play's about 2 things. Effort and awareness by MP to track down the board and get the bucket.
To the inside. Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
First team foul.
Pass to MP. Right side Harden. Now Leonard from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
3.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The kick out to White. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started.
14.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
MP outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
MP looking around. Pass to Powell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that 3 and raise you one.
To the middle. Here's MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
You don't see the hook shot too often these days, but hey, it can be so effective.
Clippers trail by 5. MP outside. Pass to Powell. Over Holiday. Again, the Clippers score.
Okay, we see the mid-range game of Norman Powell starting to take shape, doing work.
Rose outside. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Back to Holiday. This one for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Here's Leonard. The shot no good. Tatum with some nice D. Pass to White. Over Bogdanovich. And the shot falls short that time. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 6. MP inside. MP getting it done inside.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Boston with the ball. Rose outside. Left side Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Now MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on MP.
First team foul.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
Jason Tatum.
And he can't hit the second. Clippers trail by 5. Screen by MP. Now here's Powell. MP outside. The ball's knocked loose. And they're running. Here's Leonard. Here's MP. MP saves it off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
MP outside. On the wing, Harden. Just 4 to shoot. He shoots again. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
On the wing, Harden. Takes the 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Tatum. Back to MP. And here's Brown. MP inside. And MP throws it down.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Outside Harden. Fires for 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Pass to Powell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
3 points.
Powell's got 8.
Norman Powell with the rising fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
Tatum can't hit. Clippers trail by 6. And here's Leonard. Pounded by Tatum. Leonard can't get it to go. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Tatum. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden with it. Now guarded by White. MP outside. Back to Harden. Here's MP. Outside Harden. From deep. On target from range. Harden's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Here's MP. Bucket again. 7 for 12, and going at the defense.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Down low. Brown. That one's off. Still out of sync. Pass to MP. Bogdanovich on the wing. Leonard outside. MP with it. Covered by MP. Out to Leonard. Shoots over Tatum. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And Rose has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Leonard outside. Shoots over Brown. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 5. The Celtics with the lead. MP outside. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Tatum. Over Leonard. And it's Tatum missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
MP outside. For the lead. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Tatum. Rose outside. Here's White. Defended by Harden. It's White with a drive. Shoots over Harden. The bank shot, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
On the wing, Harden. Powell outside. And it's MP with a rebound. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it. The three ball. MP making the long-range connection.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Pass to Harden. Screen by MP. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Celtics leading by 4.
33.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Clippers trail by 4. Rose grabs the board. Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. That's tipped. Rose with it. Harden picks him up. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Rose. For 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. The young guys can be so fearless. And just look at MP battling there inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
From deep, Rose. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Powell, left side. Pass to Bogdanovich. Screen by MP. Leonard's got room. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
To the inside. Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Rose outside. Back to White. White coming through.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Screen by MP. Here's Harden. MP with it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. MP outside. Now here's Tatum. Back to Rose. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Powell with a steal. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's MP with a rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Poke loose. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by MP. From 13. And he hits the jump shot.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Pass to MP. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Screen by MP. Shot clock at 6. Powell's shot is off. Celtics lead by 6. Outside Tatum. Back to MP. To the middle. Pass to Brown. Now here's MP. Covered by MP. Oh, MP with a block. And here's Harden. And it's the Clippers on the break. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And so it's Boston with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Tatum gets the bucket. And Boston leads by 8.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
What a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
And that's an intentional foul. Here's Rose. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
MP outside. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's MP with a rebound. And it's good. 2 points.